Guys, how's it going? I'm just gonna do the regular tests. Okay, it looks like we're live. Swap over here, we'll refresh. Go check the sound. Live. Swap over here, we'll refresh. Go check the sound. Yeah, sounds like I can hear myself perfectly fine. Okay, again, when I was working on, well, I'm not on stream, is just trying to work with a lot of the characters from the kits. This is the multiplayer system version 3. I really like the movement and how everything goes. So again, I think this is one again the movement that I'd be using. But just like a lot of things, they say it's a template and they try to like let you use it, but then you can't use any of your own stuff or anything without everything going crazy, because as you can see, like I have my own shooter guy here and it's gonna error because he has these hard casts to his specific characters, to his PP, just like the other ones before. You can see this here, set point of view. All these hard cast specifically to well, I hope, yeah, he does save the controller there, I guess. Yeah, he has all these hard casts when he's just like so in order to use your own stuff you have to change so much just to get anything working, really. So did I accidentally hit the X on something here? Let me double check this. So I need to look at this. Oh, it's the shooter guy. Put that at the end, and I need to look at this here. Yeah, shooter guy, this here. Yeah, so I need to fix those too. But again, there's a lot of just weird errors and stuff like that, and again, it's a completely separate thing. It's not touching what we currently have at the moment. So I'll just deal with that off stream, so I'm not just fumbling around in front of you guys. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, and we're gonna go just stick to things that are working and things that are going forward. So I will come back to this some other time. For now, for us, we are working in just like we took off from last week in our finding home stuff, our levels, and we're going to our tutorial area. So when people want to kind of check how things work, it's the tutorial area. In the tutorial area, we'll have a lot of the shooting ranges and everything like that. And so what we were doing last time is we're just finishing up, I think, the range. We got some meat, we got some water going on, outliner details. We got our SMG, we got our pistol, we got our shotgun. We got our rifle, and again, some of these assets I might even end up changing, and we can shoot our targets and stuff. We don't have a grenade launcher, we don't have crossbows yet, or a bow and arrow that will work, but we'll look into those later. I just don't think those are super high priority, but we'll keep on keeping on. So we want to do a melee range next. So and we'll get these tested and stuff at some point here. We want to double check that a lot of these things here are actually in a good folder structure. And folder structures are going to be more common, I believe, with Unreal Engine 5, especially when using world partition. World partition, just because with loading in unique actors, it doesn't like blueprints and static meshes of multiple actors like we used to do in Unreal Engine 4. Again, I remember in Unreal Engine 4 that was the way to go. With the new world partition systems, they're back to doing kind of like a blueprint folder kind of structure because everything's its own individual and it could be loaded in separately. So we have this is an interactable object in a sense. I think it's kind of like the targets. So we'll call this a new sub, and we'll call it surface target. There we go. And then we have these figure 11s here and there. So we're going to be getting these guys, and we're going to move them to surface target. We'll still move them there for now. Click here, which is on our arrange walls, which is good. Props, floor. Ooh. I guess we have a better way of navigating these things. But I am going to actually change this now to F2 to surface target ranges. Or range surface target. So we kind of know where they are. We'll click this one, and we'll call it wood. This one grass. This one sand. And we're gonna get more of these at some point because we're gonna have tons of different types. So this here, we just call it M range. So we're gonna do the same kind of thing. Control area, we got melee range, floors, doors, walls here. So we got the south walls. And we are going to be getting these are the south walls, these are the east walls? Whoa. What happened here? North walls, east walls, yeah. North walls, east walls, yeah. East wall. East wall. Yeah, I guess it's good to rename these here. West wall. F2 west wall. F2. We want this to be the west wall. F2. We want this to be the west wall. East wall 1, 2, 3, 4. South wall 1, 2, 3, 4. West wall 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We're going to duplicate these. We're going to drag these down to here. Boom, like that. And we're going to take these. I'm going to move these to our static meshes, melee range walls. So, static meshes, melee range walls. We have these west walls now. There we go. Now we are going to get the east walls. We're going to duplicate these. But, because we're going to have some wool thing there, we're going to press it out just a little bit. Should be fine there. And again, we're going to move these two on our static meshes, melee range walls. Go all the way up. Minimize this for a sec. Minimize this. So, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to rename these guys to their proper kind of naming conventions. So it makes kind of more sense. All right. We need the back walls now, so the north walls. And we will duplicate these, bring these down. Just like that. Alright, now we got a room going. We're also going to move these to the melee walls. The only thing is, we are going to want to put an M in front of these. F2. Just in case that makes the naming more, again, unique, we might change these guys' name convention up at some point too. Two, I guess. Three, I guess. There we go. All these M range. The one door there. Oh, we're gonna want to put M range here as well. Kind of have all that in. Now, could still have that writing there. We're gonna props, shooting range area. Table 9 should work. I'm gonna delete that. Still have the unlimited snacks, but we'll kind of just put that on the wall. And we will try it kind of black, I guess. Oh, if we're just putting on the white here. There we go. Oops. Ooh. So 5 was good, but we probably want to do minus 600. That's a lot better. 5. Maybe we can have it off the wall a little bit. I'll try 2. 2 is probably best. Alright, let's go for these caps here. And then these guys should be just easier to click. And actually, I might want to bring it slightly over. There we go. So, environments, we got pistol ammo, we got shotgun range ammo, we have this, no, move to environment ammo, so this is F2 SMG ammo range. That's where it is. And then I guess because we're not changing this, we'll do this one right now as well. Move to ammo. We'll click on this guy to bring us back up there, and we'll do grenade, ammo, grenade, launcher, ammo, range. It's a pretty long name. We do have a weapons section as well, so we do have to get this guy in there. I'm going to move this to our environment objects weapons. We can click on this here, not table, but this here. And we want to do SMG range. Again, the shotgun's already done. We want to move this guy to weapons, and we click on this weapon. Then we have this weapon here, and we could hit F2, and we could do grenade launcher range. Here we go. When we were looking at this, the reason why I was also looking at this is interactables, surface areas, stuff like that. I'm going to do a new subfolder and call it food. Food and drink. And yeah, I'll quickly do these guys. This bottle of water here. Move to, oh, we could probably do all these guys actually. Move to food drink. We'll just click one. Water range. Sure. And this guy here. Water range 2. Right here. Steak range. This guy here. Steak range 2. Banana range F2. Banana range 2. There we go. Getting this all organized here. And we can kind of just do the same with these guys here. We're going to just grab all of the weapons, and I'm going to move them to the weapons folder all at the same time. And we're going to do rifle range, light crossbow range, crossbow range, bow range. Then we're going to grab these ammunitions here. And move these to ammo. Click on one. Rifle, ammo, range. 2. Bow, ammo, range. Expo. Ammo range. Yep. And to light crossbow ammo range. There we go. Now, the reason that was also important was because I'm going to duplicate these guys in this table. Duplicate. There we go. Now this table, it's not an interactable, it's a shooting range prop, it's just a table. Alright. So this table is just a static mesh, it's prior props. So we got static meshes, melee range, we're gonna do a new subfolder and we're gonna call it props. And we are going to move this to static meshes, melee range, props. And we are going to rename it to just table because it's the probably first and only table in this thing. So, but again, there's probably tons of tables. For now, we'll actually keep with the naming section, and we'll have M range table. Water range 3. We'll actually move these objects to food, drink, environment. Oh, these are just static, so we don't need to move them. I guess I figured I wasn't gonna have that many, so it wouldn't be that crazy. So this is this water 3. So we'll do water M range, and then we have 2 water M range. So steak M range, steak M range 2, banana M range, and banana M range 2. Alright, so now we kind of have those more almost brought in. Now we need some sort of dummy. Let's see if we have like a punching bag. Do we have a gym? Do we bring in a gym? Just might have it. This. Excuse me. Nope, we did not. And again, I don't want to really bring too many more assets if I don't have to in until you start cleaning up a lot of these folders when everything starts working. So we're gonna look for something that we could really hit. Drone. Rations. So they have these targets here. Rifle case. The hard thing is, like, yeah. I know what I'm kind of thinking of using. I don't think we have the assets right now, so I am just gonna take what they have and just use it for now. And that is this dummy. Guess it has animations and stuff. It is a building. What is this? Oh, it's a blocking volume. I guess people were getting stuck in there or something? Blocking volume. It is literally just a blocking volume, so you couldn't get in there. Odd. Alright, so we're gonna take this dummy. This is what we're gonna need. Dummy 2, where's dummy 2? Oh, way down there. And dummy 3, way down here. Alright, we just kinda want dummy 1 for now. We're gonna bring dummy 1 over here. I'm gonna have to bring in more assets again, actually. Even if I just have this dummy, for people to whack at and try the different weapons at. Let's try 8, 7, 6, 5. 5 actually is not bad. Let's slow this camera down. Yeah, for this model, 5's not that bad because the rock's nice and flush with the ground there. Yeah, the rest is kind of positioning here. We'll move back up to 3. Move this dummy to end target range. So we'll do just an interactable object that we can hit. Subfolder M. I'll actually put melee target. And so we will take this and move this to there. M target and click here, click here. Now blueprint, we already know it's a blueprint when you click on it. I don't need to put blueprint. Building. I'm just gonna put dummy M range. Actually, yeah, banana M range. So this is just dummy M range, and in this case, we're gonna duplicate this guy, and we're gonna have just for now, we're just gonna like put like 5 of them in here. But when you have a melee range, talking about experience, they usually have some sort of obstacle course that you can kind of go through. And through the obstacle course, you have different things where you can actually have something you can jump off of, and then like do like a plunging attack almost on the guy. If people play Genshin, but like, you know, I mean, different attacks for different things and different angles, and it puts you in different environments, like maybe like a close quarter, where maybe you have it's a tight room, and you wanted to see like how you would swing and if your weapon would hit the walls and stuff, or you big open area where you could kind of like try to see if you could do different things, and then like I said, stuff you could jump off of. Maybe the target's like down lower, like kind of like under the ground or something. That's usually how ranges are kind of done for melee ranges. So I might have to switch this up a bit. But yeah, so with that in mind, now that we got that range built and we have melee range walls, melee range floor, right, melee range door, a lot of those static meshes, everything's in place, we can start deleting this room here. But we're gonna want item durability. And where I was saying that I'm going to need to bring more assets in, I believe I actually don't even have a melee pack in this. Just like the food, I don't think, originally I was thinking of doing it this way. So, and then I really decided to just kind of go with this way, kind of have things and have it, and so I know everything's working and stuff. So we'll do minus 3599, 3499. Yeah, that's it. And we'll do 90, 100 for now. Perfect. So if I go right now to bring in some sort of, because what we want to do is you want to replace now these weapons here, broken items and repair kits and stuff. But I don't think I have. Oh, maybe I have a stick of wood. That's a little bit simpler. But don't think. And I don't think the item will, like, per se break. I'm not gonna have to do broken items. I think it should have, you could sharpen items. They could get dull after a while. But I think it's gonna last a pretty decently long time. I don't want people to have to, like, worry about it per se. Like a constant thing. got the food, we get that table in. We're gonna have to switch out these gray boxes for our other wooden table. We do have some dummies in there. Range weapon system update. I think I'm gonna just remove those, and I'm just gonna grab the sign, woo, from the range over here, especially since we haven't really put the signage in the right spots yet. They're just still underneath this, but we will put all like the different signages or label them or kind of have this. So I'll duplicate this, just drag this kind of over, and it should be just like a little bit easier to place as well. That should be like right there, right on the button. So it's good to go. The only thing is it might just need to move down like that. Yeah, I think that's it. And we'll just welcome to the melee weapon range. Test out melee weapons. Best place to test out melee weapons with unlimited stacks. Alright. And like these guys here, we will range surface targets. We'll duplicate this. We will actually rotate these. Just put these on the back wall. These ones on the back wall. Yeah, I think I could actually cheat it like the other things. I'm just gonna do surface targets. And then I'm actually just going to, on here, put range, and here do M range, here range, here M range. I don't think we need to do a ton of folders for these guys because I don't think we're going to have a ton of them. Range, and then here M range. Like we might have a lot of different things we could hit, a lot of different physical materials we could hit, and we might have to move these around for like asphalt, concrete, different things like that. But I don't think we're going to have, other than the ranges, I don't think there's that many areas where we're going to find these surface materials. I think there's going to be an area down there where we walk on them. But other than that, and again, so light we'll do a little bit later. We already got our targets, or our dummies to hit. We just did our service areas, so I don't need these. Again, light, wall we don't need. Ooh. System, we'll worry about later. It's more for me. And we already got our own food set up over there, so we don't need these guys anymore. That was just notional. And so this floor can go, this door can go, and this can go, 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 this can go. There we go. We got more space opened up. Just thinking about what I'm going to do with these guys here. I think I'm going to delete this for now. Ooh. I like the decals, but I'm going to delete them for now. And I think I'm going to do my best to grab this entire room. I need this. Oh, this. Oh. No. Gonna grab these guys here. I knew I was moving elements. Release that guy. So let's see. I have that guy clicked. This guy clicked. I think I'm just missing this guy here. Click that. Got control points. We will move this. And everything moves with it, except for this box here. So we'll Control Z. We'll also grab this box. It's a NAM mesh volume. Okay. We're going to speed ourselves up here to 6. We are going to bring this guy all the way down here. So it's going to be kind of like near the end of our bunker, where we're going to have like test enemies that you could see that are behind a wall or something. I'm trying to rotate this entire object 180 degrees. There we go. And we'll most likely be coming into it like that. It's going to be one of the layer things. Boom. Something else kind of moved out of the way for now. Let's see. Looks like it's looking good over there. Alright. try to go slower here. And we'll just search glass. Blueprints, actors. Most likely wouldn't be an actor. I'm thinking it's going to be one of his static meshes. Static mesh, but not mine, but his. No, not. These are barriers. That's it. Targets volume, blocking volume. No. Actors. I don't think it's going to be an actor. Pepper. Stage. No. So that shouldn't be a blueprint. Metal paper. No. Landscape. It shouldn't be. Mesh misc. Just those reflections are all. Barrier. Oh, these are. Move to static meshes, shooting range props. I think that's, did I click it right? Melee range. No, we want this to move to just shooting range props. Shooting range props. There we go. There we go. But environment objects. What do we want to mine? Light meshes. Table woodcraft. I think it's gonna have to be one of these. Yeah, there's this invisible wall here. Woo! There we go. Invisible wall 430. So we're definitely going to want to name this something else. Just everything. So and we're gonna want to grab this here, and then we could speed it back up, and we're gonna move that over to where our thing is over there. So we are going to speed our camera up to like 5. We're gonna drag this all the way down here, put it in place. we're actually going to also rotate it 180 degrees, and that will probably be easier to put it in place then. Alright, I'm just going to have to do wall 430. Here, we're going to rename this to glass wall so we can find that later. And we want to do like minus 8405 maybe. Minus 8410 minus 8395. There we go. Not sure where that got messed up, but yeah, I think that's fine the way it is right now. It shouldn't be too bad. All right. So, there we go. That's kind of clearing that area up now. We could probably get rid of this stuff here. More stuff for me, pretty much. And let's see. Go. Alright, this is the armory. Try and interact with a mannequin. Up some lights that we can kill. What is this anyway? Light importance mass volume. So let's put that to 0. 0. And we'll do 4 and 2 and 2. There we go. So let's just quickly check here before I just like stall and things. Splash. Oh, this is the city. These are supermarket places for new environments. These are city for environments. This was all the guys were gonna attack. Treasure for environment. Animal barbershop for environment. Broadcast studio for environment. These are the characters. Easy survival. This is the template. One of the templates. Fall towers. Template. Fantasy food we just brought in. The GUI is the text that I'll be using. Hangars and environment. Environment. Industrial packs. Environment. Those are the AI monsters that we're gonna need. Cheese we just brought in. Post-apocalyptic characters will have like. They'll have. Oh, those are just a skeleton. That's just one. So I didn't get the whole pack of that even. Mega scans. Metahumans. Containers. Barriers, which is just for again environment. Off-road vehicles. Environments. Template. Environment. Small military camp. Environment. Sandbags. Fences. Crates. Cables. Beds. Guard tower. Environments. Smart AI. Different types that use the AI. Splash screen is when we start up the game. You see the finding home. Environments. Music. Environments. I think this actually might have a weapon. Nope, it didn't get fully brought in. So environment, yeah. So yeah, I really should start sorting these guys out. Cleaning up some of the packs there. And then I should be able to bring in more stuff. So what we have here is the fishing room, which would be here next. So this is kind of, let's see. I think I'll use these guys, actually. No. It might be easier just to do like to just bring this guy over. And this will be the fishing room, and as you can see, it's about the size of both the ranges together. What do we have here? We have the fishing room, just storage. I'm gonna fuel that way, right? Yeah, because we want it away from the water. So just gonna be ammo. On the right, it's just gonna be so on the left it's all pretty much fishery. And then we're just gonna have like the one room with ammo, just a big room filled with different types of ammo boxes and stuff like that. And then on the across from it, depending on how deep the water treatment plant stuff goes, we'll just have like another storage room and stuff for now, I think. Okay. So, static meshes, control area. We will do new sub fishery area. Sure. And we'll move, and then we'll do doors, walls, etc. like we normally do. What's this? So we'll do new subfolder, doors, new subfolder, walls, and new subfolder, floors, gloors. Oops. Floors, new subfolder, doors, floors, walls. Oh, by the way, this is gonna be the first Tuesday of March, so coming up we're gonna get some new free assets. Pretty pumped with that. Floor props. Those are probably it for static meshes. So with this, we're gonna move this into main fishery area floors, and then we're gonna click off, click here, and now that we have this floor, F2, we do fishery floor static mesh. Now we get duplicate. That. And we're gonna have this guy, and we're gonna do F2 and duplicate. And the reason why I have these underscore for these guys is just because I might have different types of floors, fishery floors and stuff like that later. Again, this is definitely subject to change. Still, when I get it into early access, I will get this up to updated, the version updated on the live version. Again, it's just be subject to change, of course, until like I like it and the community also enjoys it and the feedback is good. But again, for something like a floor, I should be able to merge these. So this one object popping in and out should be easier than, and again I could change the collision so the collision's a lot simpler just for this huge object instead of the collision that's probably have can I shift click? No. Well, I can shift click here though. And I could duplicate that. There we go. Yeah, once the community and everything's happy with what we got and everything, then but yeah, sorry, that's what I was thinking about. The floor shouldn't have issues. So when I merge all these meshes together, I could delete the current simple collision they have and just do literal simple box collision. And it's just a little help with performance and stuff. So that was like 8 to 16, I think. No, 9 to 16. Should be able to duplicate these guys now. And now we don't have to worry about the name convention, right? That's a lot of typing before to change everything. Alright. Now we gotta think about this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in length. So we're already at 3. So yeah, it's at 9. 9 to 24. So this would be 5. And then we're going to double this up again. So 9 to 40. Look how many little squares there are. We don't want to do all the hitboxes for all these individual things. And again, yes, we'll have a big pop in and pop out, but there'll be walls and stuff to hide that. And it will be just like a simpler mesh, because all of these have the same material. It's pretty simple. So we're going back to 9 here. So yeah, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going back from 9. Really? 16? Oh, yeah, so that's why it worked. From 9 to 72. This could be too much, because we're already at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. So we only want 3 rows, actually. So we want like 9 to like 24, I think. No, we want another set. 34, 32 to 9. There we go. Duplicate that. And there we have it. That will be like the water room size. But just like here, we want to go a little bit in. We want to have about, like, this is where the wall actually is. So we have a doorway here. If we have the doorway right here, we want to go probably about here. And then we're going to have these guys. Oh, I should probably hit control actually, just so there's no mistake. Let's Control Z. We're gonna make sure we grab this guy. We're gonna want to grab these guys and move them down. Probably like minus 500 from now. So if we grab this floor, it's actually minus 600 compared to this being 0. But what is our walls? So we duplicate our wall here, and we check our wall. What is our height that we're dealing with? That way we don't have to resize. Our height is 500, so in this case we are actually going to probably stick with that. Yeah. This is a north wall. We'll just use this. We'll go so we'll be right up against there. North wall. Oh, a little bit in. There we go. North wall. We're gonna move this to fishery walls. Click on this wall and this wall maybe, and we'll F2 fishery north wall, like that, and then we will duplicate this wall, bring it in. There we go. And again, F2. And again, this is a perfect example of why I'm underscoring the wall. Is for I might have a different north wall, a fishery end wall 2. Static mesh 2. And that will be, or 2 underscore 2. And that will be because I'm going to have a wall for the, a north wall for the pool area. But right now, it's going to just be the same wall. It should just be this wall here. Alright. Let's then get these guys, duplicate them. I think we only need one more wall. There we go. And that's it for the top, but we do want to maybe get these walls here. Yeah, I'm gonna need one more view. Whoop. What's going on here? Because these walls are actually too thick. So, I'm going to have to slide these guys down like that. And let's, we're going to bring these guys down actually. There we go. So yeah, what we're doing now is we're going to slowly eliminate this room. Put it there. All right, then let's do the east walls. I mean the west walls now. I'll just do this guy here. We'll duplicate him. Bring him. Right here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that's really pressing against this wall here. So I think it's fine to go right there. So we'll move this to our Fisheries. Walls. Click here. Click here. And we want to do fishery. West wall. 1. And we're going to make another one. F2. And this is 2. There we go. And one more. Finishes the top section. Now it could end up running into a problem here as well. I think I'm gonna have to eliminate this side and bring these guys down to that. I'm gonna have to bring these guys back. Because again, these bricks take up 2 walls, and it's just easier that way. Or was I wrong? Because then you could have 2 in the center, maybe 2 and 2, because this is flush with that. Whereas we have this over. Yeah, it's Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. I think it's just going to be the 3 walls. So if we have the west walls and we duplicate them, they're just going to be shifted, actually. It'll be fine. They're just not going to line up with the other walls, which is fine, I think. Just like that. There we go. So yeah, next time for Tuesday's stream, I'm gonna have some weapons, because I know my computer had a really hard time last time when I was trying to get the food brought in while streaming, because my internet's not the best. But yeah, so next stream I'll have some weapons in. I'm gonna bring in a pack. Let me see here. I could probably show you guys what pack I think I should bring in. Probably bring in a couple. Ooh, there's updates to do. So weapon. This medieval kit, I think. I know it's not very zombie-like, but we just have so many like already examples of pole arms and stuff like that. I think it'd be kind of cool. But I also get a bow and I get some cool arrows in there. We'll get some just cool maces and stuff like that. Thinking about bringing something like that in. Maybe something like, I don't think this will work here. What is this? Warlock weapons? What is this? Oh, these are books and stuff. Ooh. Do you like the books and stuff? Oh, there's a guitar. Oh, that's funny. No. This is something that we like look more into, kind of wanting to get some really creepy weapons. Bring these guys in at some point, but I don't think I need them right now. Bleacher Arts. One of the weapon packs I do for sure, no matter what, is this guy here. This guy here, this guy gets to come in. Because that's where we're going to get our grenade launchers, we're going to have miniguns, we're going to have our actual sniper rifles. And a lot of these, like, urban shotguns, you know what I mean? And, yeah, the grenade launcher there. Different types of rifles, SMGs and stuff. Yeah. Bring this pack in. Different types of shotguns. Yeah, so that for sure, but I don't know if I need that right now. I guess if I do that, I can get the grenade launcher in. I do not have any bows or crossbows. I do not see any crossbows. No crossbows. Now, this pack had a bow. Didn't have any crossbows. Homemade weapons. I love the broom. We'll have these guys in at some point, obviously. Guitar axe. That is funny. Guitar axe and pipes and stuff. Those guys are good. But right now we're just really working on some basic melee weapons. Again, some arrows with this one. A couple of bows here. Do I not have any crossbows? I might have to pick up some crossbows specifically? That's so odd. Painted crossbows, but that's not what I want. There's some more medieval weapons. I do have low poly, so it's like they're decent looking weapons, but really low poly count. Oh wow, this has the crossbows right here. It has rocket launcher. Does it have a grenade launcher? Riot shield, axes, bats. Again, really low poly, which is nice on performance, katanas and stuff. But again, actually, it's missing the grenade launcher. That's... It has like a rocket launcher, but shotgun. This is a decent pack, so I might have to bring that pack in. At least for the crossbows and stuff. Realistic medieval, but I don't have the bows. Did I already look at this here? There's a simple bow right there. Oh, it has the crossbow. Some pole arms, maul, crossbow, daggers, repair hammer. So, yeah, I might have to bring this pack in. Vertex count seems pretty simple. So, yeah, I might need to bring... So, yeah, for Tuesday, I'll bring in the realistic pack to get one crossbow and the low poly pack. In between those two, I think all I'm missing is the grenade launcher from this pack. First person weapon bundle? Weapons are weapons, man. That's all it has. But it has some skins, but I could just make my own skins. That's fine. Yeah. Nope, not enough. Alright. Yeah. So I think this pack is good. This is better. This pack has what we need as well. And then we have a lot of the meshes we need. There's a lot of other cool packs that we can bring in later, but just keep them to the minimalist. How big are these packs here? This doesn't have a size because I never brought it in before. This doesn't have a size because I never brought it in before. It could be just a quick download that doesn't affect us, but I do not want to risk it right now. Alright. So get this pool going. And we got these walls looking pretty good. And this is 2 and 2, so yeah, the south wall should be fine. It will be a regular wall. It'll be something like this. But maybe more like this, actually. Actually, it'll duplicate this entire thing. Duplicate. We'll bring this over. I'm gonna have a lot more south wall, but this will do for now. Okay. So, and when I move these two, fishery walls, except with this guy, we'll pick him out and we'll move this to fishery door. So go here, wall, go here, fishery door. So we're gonna hit F2. We'll do fishery south door wall. It's only gonna have the one wall, really. Oh, one door wall, sorry. Then here, F2, fishery south wall. And again, this might be a different wall type because it's small. But right now we're just using the same wall. And that's why we all have the different underscores. Fishery, S wall, 2. Yes, this is fishery, S wall, 2. And fishery, S wall, 4, I think. So click this. Now we got our 4 walls. We're gonna duplicate this wall. Hit F2, and we're gonna do 5. Bring this wall here. There we go. And we're going to duplicate this. There we go. Alright, duplicate these two. Bring these guys down here. Go. We got fishery south walls. And we're gonna need this underwater one here, so we're gonna click these guys. We're gonna duplicate these guys, and we're gonna go down. We got our nice little pool going on here. Here we go. Now we just have that back wall to do, really. So duplicate this guy, bring him back here. And we're gonna move this guy too. Walls, fishery walls. Click here. F2, fishery wall east. And then we are going to duplicate this guy. And we're gonna hit F2. And we're gonna duplicate this guy. Oh, easy. Need to bring it in one. And we're gonna duplicate this guy. And we're gonna bring him in one. There we go. Then we need 3 walls. We're gonna duplicate these guys. Bring them down. And bring them over. And bring them in, I think, one more. There we go. We got our nice little pool area built. Now what else do we need? So we're gonna need a snack section. We're gonna grab this decal maybe. Do we need this or is this just for me? Fish in place. Collision spear. So I think that's just for me. We don't need that. Delete that. Kill this light. It's just a water flame. Yeah, so we're gonna use text like this here because we're gonna say like welcome to the fishing room and maybe have some controls for fishing or whatever. We'll just put this on that back wall here. Again, we're actually just going to take the food and drink that we already have. And we are going to duplicate these bad boys. And we're going to bring them... Where does he have them? He has them on this back wall here. I think I'm gonna have any kind of fishing stuff in that back wall. I'm gonna just like the other ones. I kind of have it near the door, I guess. So I'm just gonna probably have it in this back corner over here, maybe, or maybe like right by the door. I'm gonna have it back in there. There we go. So tables, again, we're just going to move it to the props. So static mesh, fishery props, and we click on this wall. We go down, oh no, click on this. Actually, let's click on this guy, table 9. It's just table 9 in props, and so this guy's just table 1 in props, I'm guessing. M-range table. Alright, so I'll just do fishery table. Oh, that was something strange. So F2. Fishery table prop. Again, F2. This is gonna be. Oh no, it's still water. But it's maybe fishery. Grab this guy, F2, water, fishery 2. And again, I'm not doing the underscore because I don't plan on having a bunch of different types of these guys. Like, this is just the one type of food that's going to be in this thing. Fishery. Fishery 2. Fishery 2. And we're gonna have some bananas. Fishery 2. So we got our stuff all labeled. We got a table and some food snacks. We didn't. Oh, there we go. That's where it is. I'm like, I swear there was some sort of sign. And we'll do the same here. So, actually give these snacks a sign as well. People know there's unlimited snacks. It's important. You don't want people starving or thinking they can only just grab one. Alright. Yeah, unlimited snacks, people. Get them while they're hot. There we go. Well, that was double out. So maybe this one's still one out. Oh, I moved it back in, I guess. Alright. Here we go. Fishery snacks. We got the label there. That's gone. So we could delete this wall here. This wall. We could delete this box. Get rid of these food items here. This fishing rod we're gonna need. Whoa, those little wiggly worms? Oh, I gotta slow way down to see that. Oh, it must be a material. Interesting. In the material, he set something so that wiggles, I'm guessing. I don't think it's an animation at all. Is it? Could be. It is a static mesh. No, it's a static mesh. Right. It's not a skeletal mesh. It's a static mesh. So that is just the material. It's actually, it's interesting. So it's the material is actually giving it its wiggle. Might be able to use that material. I don't. That's another thing I don't know if I have actual worms. I'll have to try to get some sort of maggots or something like that for. Since when? When did I do that? I don't even remember bringing this over. Okay. Wow. In perfect fit already? This is really odd. but I do need to bring it up a bit. So the way it is, it's let's try this. All right, water. Definitely more realistic looking. It is super clear. Definitely tell there's water there. Don't think I need the caustics for that. Alright. Move to environment, ammo, food, drink, interactables, new subfolder, fishery. Move to interactables, fishery. Click here, click this. I have 2 water plane. It has to be actually, there's actually some blueprint to this. Vector water, water instance. Alright. Oops. Sorry. If we open up this, actually, I just want to check this to make sure it doesn't have anything special in it. It's just going to use base water. Like water is just some sort of translucent thing. Yeah, doesn't have anything special. Just getting this and adding some roughness and stuff to it. Okay. Alright. We've closed that stuff. Oh, you could close you as well. Alright, so we got our nice water in there. I have to get a fishing rod. And alright, what else is here? Don't remember dragging that water over actually. And we have to do a sign for that door. We have a couple of missing signs at this point right now, so let's which okay. Stairs. I guess just in case they fall in. So if we go here, ooh. Ceiling, vents, floor, stairs. This wall with ventilation shaft. Wall support. Just a big door. It's just ooh, actually. Just a concrete wall could be nice. Next to texture of that. Ooh, different size of the concrete wall. Nice. Interesting, interesting. A little area for display. Alright. What I'm looking for is actually stairs. Like walls for the stairs. And I don't think they're gonna have them. Ventilation, 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 stairs, floor. But like, so we have the stairs here. We're gonna want to have some sort of like thing to hide, like I might have to just find better stairs at some point. Put these in for now, I guess. Almost running out of time here. Like I said, Tuesday I'll definitely have all the different weapon packs and stuff in. And I'll have to have multiples of these stairs. And try to line them up properly. So yeah, I gotta look for new stairs for sure. Because like, look, you can see underneath the stairs. I guess that wouldn't really be so bad because you could say that these stairs were attached to the wall right here, but and they don't even line up properly. They'll be floating. Because the height is off. That is also annoying. Let's see. Put these in temporarily for now. Oh yeah. Like that one looked better for a sec. That's just because it was away from the wall, and it's going to be awkward because you're going to have like half the stair here. Yeah, these stairs aren't going to work for me at all. I'll go for new stairs. There's tons of things that will have stairs, so it's fine. Stairs are common in a lot of acid packs. I'll probably even have a set of stairs. If I just go to all content here, stairs. Yeah, these. Oh, once the stone loaded up, I'm like, actually, never mind. Wow, there's no real good stairs here. We have stairs here with a wall. And you won't be able to see the door. Huh. Just as an example. I'll just make sure I turn this exactly 90. Yeah, okay. 2 more minutes here. See how you have that the wall that blocks it? So that's way better. The only thing now is if I could actually join these stairs together. Would actually a couple of them work? And again, since that's square, I could just have any sort of wall there. That's fine. Even the bottom doesn't look so bad. Alright, these stairs are already a lot better, so I'm just going to get rid of these stairs here. There's only 2 of them. There will be some clipping. It will be off. It won't really line up as well as I hoped. Which is Z. Well, this isn't minus 90 though. It's also minus 90. So it's actually gonna be like the X. 275. No, the X is actually going to bring me in. This is 70. That's still fine, I think. Actually. Oh. Reconnected. This looks like my stream's having a hard time. It's 11 o'clock. And it's like, hey. It's 11 o'clock. What are you doing? Alright, I get it, stream. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just, we could probably finish with these stairs next time. I do want to drop it a bit, actually. Probably like, 5-2. Oh, 5-5. Yeah, it's better. Then, yeah, in the wall, 60, I'm guessing. Or no, was it 55 then? Yeah, that we moved it. I'll try to do slower. It's like actually 56. Yeah, it's 56. That's a little odd. But I do want to move this out a bit and maybe move this also. 54. 53? No way. Oh. 53. 5. 8. 7, 5. Oof. hard to get actually perfect. I think that's as perfect as I'm gonna get though. Oh, as you can see, I didn't put it 7.5. It's too far down. 7? No. 6? No. 5? Yeah. Maybe 5, but I have to still move it out here. 53? A little bit too far. 52.5? Nice and flush. Looks good, but I think this one will be like a little. Control C. Put this guy Control V, and then it'll just be bringing it out. Yeah, actually wouldn't look that bad if I get this the right height. So I just have to bring this up a bit. So what was this? 53.5. So I'll try. Hopefully it's the exact same. 3.5. Oh, that brought it down actually. I want to go the opposite direction. So 6.5. 506.5. Oof, a little bit too far up. Help that needs to go back a little bit. It's throwing me off. 89. 88. Oh. 88.5. 88.6. 88. 88 is good. Now I just need to bring this down. Just lean up there. That's a little odd. And then I could just get as square material to go in there. Let's see how it looks at the floor. That's fine. That actually looks a lot better, I think. And then I could get just any square material and then throw in there. Alright, it's after 11 o'clock, guys. Like I said, you can see the Streamlabs already bugging me. Hey, it's time to go. Like I said, I'll bring those assets in so we have better stuff to work with, so we can get some melee weapons going on. Some swords, some clubs, some stuff. You can see we're getting through here. So we're almost ready to bring stuff over from this room. Looks like we just have some boxes to bring over. Yeah, these boxes here. They're probably physics volumes. We bring them over. And that's just so your character could float in the water and stuff. Bring those over. And then, yeah, we're almost on to just getting through all the items and stuff. And we'll get all the, like I said, we'll get a lot of these items in. And this is where we're going to get those spears and stuff like that. Spears, the big swords, the little swords. Need to get a shovel. And, yeah. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Ciao for now.